In order to run your chromatography experiment, first you'll need chromatography paper, also known as the stationary phase. Next, you'll need a sample, which in our case is grape Kool-Aid. You'll need a mobile phase, which is water with a little bit of salt dissolved in it for this experiment. Somewhere to run your chromatography experiment, which could be another plastic cup or a test tube, a plastic pipette, scissors to cut your pipette, and it's useful to have something to help you grip the chromatography paper. Next, you need to take your sample and dissolve it so that you can spot it on the chromatography paper. The amount of sample you need will vary with how much water you dissolve it in, and there's no exact numbers here, so it might take a couple tries to get the right concentration here. Now that your sample is prepared, it's time to dot your chromatography paper. First, what you want to do is take a pencil, not a pen, and put a spot where you want to dot your Kool-Aid sample. Then, take one of your pipettes and cut the tip off. Take this tip and press it into your Kool-Aid solution in order to pick up some of the Kool-Aid. Then, carefully dot this where you made your pencil mark before. It is very easy to go overboard with the amount of Kool-Aid you use here, so start with too little rather than too much. Now that you've spotted your chromatography paper, it's time to run the chromatography experiment. So take the vessel that you are running the experiment in and coat the bottom of it with just a little bit of mobile phase. Be careful not to touch the sides with the water here, as that will influence your results. So put just enough to coat the bottom, but not enough so that the mobile phase is directly touching where you spotted your Kool-Aid. Then, using your tweezers, place the chromatography paper in the vessel. Then, let it run.